Professor's here again. Keep an eye on him, sweetheart. The Professor's here and it didn't fall off. Sorry, I didn't realise.
If the Meister don't give me the money, I can't pay you.
If I don't get paid, I can't supply you.
Can't give us a bit more time.
Never mind giving you time. He'll end up doing time. I always knew we were mad. Didn't know we were bankrupt as well.
Sorry, Mr. Johnson.
Come on, you should have finished the first problem by now.
I finished them all.
All of them?
You give us such easy ones, Mr. Johnson.
Have you finished?
No. But I think he's trying quite hard.
I'll start again. If x equals 2 and y equals 3...
But what are they?
What are what?
X and Y.
Well, they just are. X is X and Y is Y.
And never the twain shall meet.
I'll start again. If x equals 2.
Actually, I think you'll find that x equals 3.
3.
Oh, well, that makes all the difference. If I'd known that in the beginning.
I had a teacher who said, pretend it's oranges.
Can we pretend it's oranges, Mr. Johnson?
No, we will not pretend it's oranges, because it has nothing to do with oranges. I'm sorry.
Apples.
You want to see the Meister?
Well, I don't specially want to, but
People chasing him for money.
Dairy, the greengrocer.
Saddler, Paul Merchant.
After you.
Is Mr. Russell in his room?
Why, did you want to see him?
Oh, well, if you're both waiting...
Oh, no, that's no trouble. That's no trouble at all. I'll knock at the little old door for you. Mr. Johnson, see you, Meister.
I don't know why he bothers coming. William knows everything.
And you know nothing.
And you don't care.
I care if it was apples and oranges. I don't think X's and Y's are very important.
Of course they're important. It's just that Mr. Johnson is a rather bad teacher.
Do you know a better one?
Yes, I do.
What was all that about?
Just my brother behaving like my brother. You can see why I prefer horses.
You're trying to tell me that William is brilliant?
There's nothing I can teach him. I think he should go to university.
Nonsense. Why should I take advice from you? You fidget too much. I expect your father went to university, did he?
He read divinity.
Yes, he's just the same. That's why I stopped coming to his church. He fidgets too much. All the way through the sermon, drumming his fingers on the edge of the pulpit. No wonder the congregation's always asleep. What about Mark?
He shows some promise.
No, he doesn't. He's useless, isn't he? Well, I mean, he's fine with horses, I'll grant you. But it takes him all his time to read a book.
Miss Christina shows a certain aptitude.
We are not concerned with Miss Christina. What, are you trying to hand me that envelope or not? What is it?
It's a statement of my fees.
Well, all you have to do is say so. Well, it's outrageous.
It's as we agreed.
You tell me you can't teach my sons because one is too clever and the other is too stupid, and then you hand me a bill like this, off you go. I'll see to this. And don't bother coming anymore.
Thank you, Mr. Russell.
Who's next?
Please let ourselves.
Both together?
If you like.
Come in.
You wouldn't do that.
No, you don't. I wish I would.
I'm busy.
I want to tell you something.
What?
All about X. And why.
Well, about what?
Give me a kiss, and I'll tell you.
I pay you both to do your jobs. Part of your responsibility, both of you, is to deal with tradespeople.
Well, that's mighty difficult to deal with people when you owe money.
Are you telling me you can't do your job, Fowler?
I think I do my job well enough, Maester.
I mean, if you can't do your job, Fowler, if it's beyond you, there's a very simple solution. Mind you, I could hardly write a reference note saying Fowler left my employment because he couldn't do the job. Wouldn't help a lot, would it?
Mr. Simpson says if we don't pay his bill, we can't have any more coal.
And who does Mr. Simpson think he is?
He's the coal merchant in the village.
Well, find another coal merchant in another village, for God's sakes. Or are you telling me you can't do your job either?
I think I can, sir.
Well, go and get on with it, both of you. We are not going to have our lives ruled by petty little coal merchants and milkmen. Tell them you're from Flambards, that's all you have to do.
So father sacked him.
Poor Mr. Johnson.
Well, he wasn't much use.
I know lots of nice people who aren't much use. I know lots of useful people who are very boring.
And which am I?
You're in a special category called William.
I hope that's a compliment.
Mr. Johnson says you should go to university.
What I want to learn, they don't teach in universities.
Aeroplanes? No, I don't suppose you can take a degree in aeroplanes.
One day they will. And guess who'll be the first professor?
I've no idea. You have to give me a clue.
Now go away. I'll see you this evening.
Can't I come with you?
No?
Just once.
I'll see you this evening.
Hello, William. How are you?
Fine, thank you, Mr. Dermot.
Dick,
Yes, Miss Christina?
do you know where William disappears to in the afternoons?
Have you asked him?
Yes. He won't tell me.
Must be his own private business.
I know it's his own private business. That's why I want to know all about it.
You keep on asking him. That's your best plan.
I'll find out.
Bet you will.
Dick,
Yes, Miss Christina?
what happens at Flambards at Christmas time?
Flambards? Nothing.
No Christmas tree, no holly, no trimmings. Well, I'm having trimmings. There.
Beautiful. Can you get down all right?
Yes, thank you.
Christina? Christina, are you all right?
I don't know about the curtains, though.
Well, you could always try asking Father for some new ones.
Yes. Father Christmas.
Frosty wind made moan, earth stood hard as iron, water like a stone.
What a row. How much will they want to take it somewhere else?
I thought I'd let them exhaust themselves for a while. And I'll offer them a shilling.
A shilling?
I'll ask for sixpence change.
A blossom as white as the lily flower, and Mary bore sweet Jesus Christ to be our sweet Savior. The rising of the sun and the running of the deer, the playing of the merry organ, sweet singing in the choir.
Merry Christmas.
What is it?
It's a Christmas present, of course.
Would you mind opening it for me?
Yes, I would mind very much. But I will.
Thank you, Christina. It's lovely. It's just that we're not used to Christmas presents and things. We don't know how to behave.
Well, you'll just have to learn.
Merry Christmas.
Mark!
Yes?
Merry Christmas.
What's this?
It's a Christmas present.
Don't be ridiculous.
It's a Christmas present. Now, don't say I have to unwrap it for you, too.
Not really used to these social niceties, you see, Christina.
Give it here. Oh, how lovely, Christina. How kind of you to go to all that trouble. You mean you knitted it yourself?
Did you?
Yes, I did.
You can tell, actually.
Merry Christmas. Put it on. Very smart. You look...
Almost like a gentleman. Thank you, Miss Christina. Thank you very much.
Will you wear it when we go hunting?
Of course I will. I'll wear it for everything.
Good. Do you always work on Christmas Day?
Well, horses don't know it's Christmas Day. Besides, they've got to be right for the Boxing Day meet.
I'm a bit nervous.
Your first hunt. No need, I'll look after you, miss.
Where will we go?
Wherever the fox leads us, miss.
If we go anywhere near where William disappears to in the afternoons, will you tell me?
Now, who says I know where Master William goes?
I says.
Well, if we ever do, I might just nod my head very quickly.
Happy 1910.
Get over! Come on! Get up!
Christina. For you, miss.
Christina, come and tell me all about it.
Go on. Tell him all about it.
All right, I will.
He enjoys the sight of blood.
What happened?
He heard a noise and bolted.
He's never done that before.
It was a very loud noise. He ran into a fence.
I see. Well, he should be all right. It's nothing very deep.
You're back early.
I wanted to be sure you were all right. I saw you.
I'm sorry, William.
You may have washed the blood off, but it still shows, Christina.
Get on, boy.
What are they asking?
450, the two.
What do you think?
Seems an awful lot of money.
To hell with the money. What do you think of the horse?
What do you think, Dick?
He's a good lady's horse, Miss Christina.
He's a bit ugly.
We'll stop when you tell him. That's what matters.
She'll do whatever Dick says.
Really? Well,
He's a bit ugly, but I think I could get to like him.
But what about the horse, Christina?
More horses.
Best thing to be at Flambards, a horse. Apparently the big one's 250 guineas and the other one's 200.
And you're still being bullied by tradesmen.
Grocer, greengrocer, Coleman, dairy. I've been paid for weeks. Need a new carpet and curtains.
Never mind, Mary. Come the revolution.
Come the what?
Nothing.
Is he really worth the money, Dick?
If you look after him and bring him along properly, he'll be worth more than 200 in a couple of years.
Oh, poor Sweetbriar. Oh. The horses get jealous, Dick.
Same as people, really.
Don't worry, my love. Drummer's only my second horse. You're still best.
Lucky old Sweetbriar.
The best horse. I'm not talking about people.
What about people?
There's no need to ask that.
Dick,
Yes, Mr. Fowler.
you've got work to do.
Same time tomorrow.
Early as possible. There's lots of work to do. Let's not keep Emma waiting.
Had a pleasant afternoon.
Yes, thank you. Have you?
Lovely.
Exercising your second horse.
Yes. Isn't he lovely?
Not very.
Don't be such a misery.
I don't like horses.
It's not my fault. Your father said I should have another horse because I'd been here a year.
Happy anniversary.
Are you sorry I came here?
Oh, no, you shouldn't think that. At least it's somebody to talk to.
Someone to preach to, you mean?
I don't preach, do I?
William, I need 2 horses.
Nobody needs 2 horses.
I need 2 horses so that I can go hunting all day. And not have to come home halfway through because Sweetbriar's exhausted.
A change of horse?
Yes.
Christina, there are people living in England who haven't got a change of clothing. Children without 1 pair of boots, never mind a change. Families close to starvation. Give them a horse, they'd slaughter it for food.
That's awful.
Well, sometimes the truth is awful. Look, put that down before you break it and pass me the glue.
Please.
Please.
You know that place you go to every day? The secret place that nobody knows about except you. And me. Because I see you going and coming back.
Mr. Dermot.
Mr. Dermot's. Will you take me there as an anniversary present?
No, it's private, strictly private.
This Mr. Dermot. Is he a radical? Is that the word?
Oh, it depends what you mean.
Does he tell you about the people with no food and clothing and boots? The starving millions? Would like to eat my new horse?
We discuss things like that. Designing and building aeroplanes. That's radical. It challenges the future. Anything that challenges the future is radical. Anything that just repeats what's always happened before.
Like horses and hunting.
Yes, like horses and hunting. Well, that's not very radical at all. It's medieval.
Medieval. I like being medieval.
Now, they used to burn witches. Everybody enjoyed that except the witches. Great fun.
The more you explain, the less I understand.
Look, it's 1910. Things are changing. The 20th century, it's called.
Great discoveries, is that what you mean?
Yes. You might even discover that you don't really need 2 horses. You might even find that you can look after them yourself without having somebody to wait on you hand and foot.
That's ridiculous.
Well, ask Dick.
What's it got to do with Dick?
Everything, cousin. Everything.
Sorry, Mr. Mark, Cherry's gone lame.
What the hell have you been doing, letting him go lame?
I didn't let him, sir.
You've switched the saddles. Leave it. Take hold of treasure.
Well, I had to, sir, to write down.
I'll take this one.
What's Christina's horse?
Miss Christina to you. She'll understand.
Mark!
Come on, my lad. Come on.
What you doing?
Sorry, no time to talk.
What's he doing?
I'm sorry, miss, I told him I couldn't stop him.
Oh, I hate him. I think the whole world just revolves around him. He's so medieval.
Yes, miss.
Look at the way he's riding.
It's the only way he knows.
Come on! Head over! Run!
Look what you've done.
Take the horses. I'll see to him.
Come on, old gal, up you get. Come on. That's it. Come on, darling. Try your old legs. Come on, try your old legs. That's easy.
Look what you've done to him.
Look what he's done to me.
What you deserve.
Has he got a handkerchief or something?
Here. Come on. Come on. What's wrong with him?
I think it's his shoulder. Or maybe he's cracked a rib.
Will he be all right?
I can't tell. He'll need a vet.
What about me?
You look like you need a vet, too.
That's it. Try and walk. That's good. That's it. Take it easy. Take it easy. That's good. That's good. Come on.
What are we going to do?
I think I can get him as far as the farm down there if I take my time. Then I'll need a vet to look at him.
But if we take the other horses back, I can ask Fowler to come out and give you a hand.
Right, it's doing these horses no good standing around when they're sweating so.
It's doing me no good.
Poor old you. Do you want another handkerchief? Have a good cry?
Be quiet! You're stupid.
I'll be setting off then.
Thank you, Duke.
Oh, miss,
Yes?
do you think you could tell Violet what's happened so she can tell my mother,
Violet.
my sister?
Yes, of course.
Are we standing here all night?
I didn't know Violet was Dick's sister.
There's a lot you don't know.
But I've been here a year and I didn't know.
Only servants? Come on, lad.
Sometimes. I hate you, Mark.
I don't care. I'm going home. You can do as you like. Go on, lad.
Christina?
Sorry. Your favorite brother.
Where's Christina? Seeing to the horses. Is she all right?
She's fine. I think I've broken my nose. That won't bother you.
Not really.
What have you done?
Fell off.
Violet will look after you.
I know.
But you'll have to go down to the farm.
Oh, thank miss. We'll look after things.
She'll need a vet.
Yeah, that'll be all right, miss. Come on. Come on. Now, leave everything to us, miss. That's what we get paid for. Come on.
Mark will need a doctor.
Yeah, that'll be all right, miss. Get them horses rubbed down now. I should get little old self cleaned up for you, miss.
There you are, old boy. That's better, isn't it? That's a real hard day, wasn't it? There we go. You'll make you feel real pretty now.
Oh, you're here.
We're here.
Dr. Porter's on his way over.
I'll be better by the time he arrives.
Violet?
Yes, miss?
Dick said to tell you he'd probably be late. Will you tell your mother?
Yeah, I know, miss. Mark told me.
Mr. Mark to you.
Sorry, miss.
It was the way she was looking at him.
Anybody may look at anybody any way they want to. That's radical.
I know it's all right you saying that. But Violet and Mark...
How's your Gigi?
Nothing broken, but it was a bad fall. It'll be another month before we'll know if he'll ever hunt again.
Is that what Dick says?
Dick?
It's the way you look at him.
What are you talking about?
If those lips could only speak, if those eyes could only see.
Could be a bit bent, apparently. I might lose a few teeth.
You're lucky to have any left.
It could have been worse.
I know all about that.
Sorry.
Tell me about the new horses. Did we get our money's worth?
That's enough, boy.
How is he, Dick?
I doubt if he'll ever go hunting again. He's nearly 20, you know.
As bad as that?
It was a nasty fall.
I know, I saw it.
Well, I'll still be able to ride him. Just the hunting.
Season's nearly over anyway.
But if we turn him out for the summer, wouldn't it be all right for next season?
Honestly, I doubt it, miss.
He's too old.
Don't you listen to him, sweetheart.
The rate he's going on, he's not worth keeping.
Sweetbriar?
He can't hunt, so what good is it?
He wasn't a bad hunter, but at his age, one fall and he's finished.
But he's got years left.
I'd like to make an offer for that chestnut of Thornton's. 8-year-old, up to weight. By Willowbower.
Sweetbriar's my horse. If he goes...
You'd like Thornton's chestnut.
We could still keep Sweetbriar.
No point. You don't keep things that are no use to you.
Where would he go?
The kennels. Tell Dick to ride him over there tomorrow.
Why the kennels?
The dogs eat him. It's the traditional way of showing gratitude to an old hunter. He's killed and is then fed to the dogs.
Hounds! Not dogs.
Dogs.
Hound.
No point in keeping a useless horse. Costs money. More wine, Mark.
It's what we always do.
Medieval, I did tell you.
Sit down. Have some more wine. I've seen this horse of Thornton's now. He says that within 2... You shouldn't have done that, Christina.
I wanted to.
It's a very good vintage.